Hey there all, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David Baker. I'm an agent here in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about foreclosures and what to expect potentially in the future, and really not based so much on my opinion, but more on what numbers are showing, and you can make up your own decision as to what you think will happen. Please go ahead and leave comments, hit the like, and don't forget subscribe and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I put up a new video. Hopefully you do find them informational. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Let me show you this chart right here. This is through the Crawford report, something that I have access to, and it does show, going back really about almost 20 years, the number of notices of trustee sale, which are the foreclosure notices that get sent out, or the actual trustee sales. So notices are in red, and the actual trustee sales are in blue. And you know, one of the highest months, you see we had over 10,000 notices, but of those 10,000, only 3,000 actually close. So there's a big difference about the notices and the ones that actually do get foreclosed on or successfully sell at auction. So if you look, we have had very few really since 2013 going forward. And as a matter of fact, the last recorded months we had here, 269 notices, and only 26 were foreclosed on. So very, very small numbers. And you can see that these numbers have been pretty small for going on about 10 years. Now, if we actually look on the MLS, I did pull up everything that right now is either a HUD home, a pre-foreclosure, a lender-owned property, basically anything that is distressed. And at this time, as you can see right here, there is only 35 in our entire multiple listing service that are foreclosures or bank foreclosed or distressed properties. So not a whole lot of opportunity there. So, you know, looking at these numbers, do you think that there's going to be a whole lot coming? You know, I was looking at this other chart as well. Let me share it with you here. This is a home prices appreciation, and it goes back till 1990. So we've got about 30 years of charts here. And you can see based on averages per square foot, where, you know, it should have been, you know, based on the yellow line with the normal appreciation and what actually happened. And of course, we saw back in 2004, 5, and 6, it was up above what it should have been. And lo and behold, we ended up having the crash. And of course, it came down. But we have, you know, regained some. And it looks to me like we're in track. You look at the trajectory, should we have an expectation that values are going to fall? Now, the other big thing that I think about is in terms of foreclosures, are there going to be a wave of foreclosures coming? All these people that bought basically like 2010 on, they have got a lot of equity in their home. Granted, you know, the last year we saw a 27% increase in home values. And of course, the last couple of months we've seen interest rates climb up to 6%. But there's a lot of people with a lot of equity out there. The number of people that potentially, you know, bought expensive and have the higher interest rates, that is very, very recent, just a drop in the bucket. So what do you think? Based on these numbers, based on the number of REOs that we have right now, bank-owned properties, based on the notices of trustee sales, do you think there's a wave of foreclosures coming? Not sure that's really something that is in our foreseeable future. Leave me your comments. Don't forget, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.